my name is Aashir, and I'm a part of WeFixIT. And today I've built the Google AIY voice kit right here, and I wanted to show you guys what it is, what's it about, and why was it made. So first of all, this is called the Google AIY voice kit, and it's a little cardboard machine that has a Raspberry Pi inside and a speaker and a microphone board. So once you plug it into like an HDMI monitor or TV, then you can run this code. And you can ask it basic things that you ask Google. So for example, what is my name?
Your name is Aashir.
What time is it?
It's 11:04.
And so on and so on. So this was made to help people with Raspberry Pis and create more AIY projects, because there's also a project known as the AIY Vision Kit, and that might be my next project. So I also made this one all by myself, and I had a little bit of help from the WeFixIT team, and I just wanted to come here to show you all what it's about. So if I were to say, what is the weather like in San Francisco?
Right now in San Francisco it's 65 and sunny. Today it'll be sunny with a forecasted high of 69 and a low of 49.
It's as easy as that. So you can ask it like questions about yourself. If you have a Google account linked with it, you can ask it questions about the world, like who is the leader of North Korea?
Kim Jong-un is the supreme leader of North Korea.
And you can do much more. Okay, so right now we'll be asking questions from the audience. If anybody has any questions, just please raise your hand. Yeah.
So do we connect our Google account to the
Yes, you can. All you need to do is go to the My Accounts page and connect it to your AIY project and make sure it's under your name.
What is a Raspberry Pi?
Well, let's ask Google that. What is a Raspberry Pi?
On the website raspberrypi.org they say, the Raspberry Pi is a credit card-sized computer that plugs into your TV and a keyboard. It is a capable little computer which can be used in electronics projects and for many of the things that your desktop PC does, like spreadsheets, word processing, browsing the internet, and playing games.
So Aashir, that was a real good answer, and it seems like Google is really smart, or your AIY project box is really smart. Does it know who the current president is?
Of which country?
United States.
No. Who is the current president of the United States?
The President of the United States of America is Donald Trump.
Ask him if he's a good president.
Do you think Donald Trump is a good president?
Politics is complicated, but I can search for more information on Donald Trump.
He said politics is
Okay.
hard.
Ask questions.
How many different types of Raspberry Pi models are there?
How many different types of Raspberry Pi models are there?
On the website fxkits.us they say, the following table shows the comparison between 4 different types of Raspberry Pi models. The maximum power is 1.8A and voltage is about 5 volts.
Anybody else?
What are the differences between them?
The difference is if you have a low power source, your Raspberry Pi might have a chance of failing and maybe even shutting off. And if the power source is too high, it could shorten out and you would never be able to use it again.
How does it boot?
Huh?
How does it boot?
How does it boot? So basically you just plug in a power source. You want to make sure you have your HDMI connected and keyboard and mouse, or you can use a wireless one, and then it just boots up by itself.
So Mr. Aashir, no, go ahead, Aaron, I'm sorry.
Did you do any coding for this? Did you code anything?
No, I didn't get a chance to code anything at the moment because I only have the API SDK assistant installed. But if I get to the cloud API, then I might be given a chance to code my own commands on it.
And so tell us what SDK API for the audience. They might not know what the software development kit or the application program interface is. So kind of briefly talk about the cloud and the Google Assistant SDK.
Okay, so once you have the software loaded up onto the Pi, you need to create a project on it on the cloudconsole.google website. So first you need to create a name for it and then name it like AIY project and then create credentials for it so it's like legal to use. Once you've created your credentials, just you want to make sure you have an account with Google so it can connect to the API servers and like ask it questions. And then once you're done with that, you can activate the Google Cloud AIY, which requires a billing account. So I haven't done that yet because kind of broke right now. And yeah, with the Cloud API, you can give it custom commands and suit it to like whatever your needs are.
What is it? Its operating temperature.
Operating temperature.
500.
What is the operating temperature of the Raspberry Pi 3?
On the website raspberrypi.stackexchange.com, they say, my experience with Raspberry Pi 3, the SoC will start to throttle down at approximately 80 degrees Celsius and will, in my experience, never allow itself to be warmer than 85 degrees Celsius.
Can you ask it if you like CD Raspberry Pi?
Well, I mean, Raspberry Pi, when we say Raspberry Pi, we don't mean like the pie that you eat. We mean the small computer that's in here right now.
Can you use your school account to log in?
You could, but there might be some updates. You might, Google Cloud API might send you some emails and you won't be able to access them on account for your school Google account. It won't let you receive emails.
They'll be district.
So sure, it sounds like the Google AIY project can pretty much tell you anything. It's really smart.
Yeah.
Smarter than everybody in this room, right?
No.
I want to see how smart it is.
Ooh.
Ask Google, who is Pokemon?
Who is Pokemon?
According to Wikipedia, Pokémon is a media franchise managed by the Pokémon Company, a Japanese consortium between Nintendo, Game Freak, and Creatures.
What is an SOC?
What is an SOC?
Anything.
What is an SOC?
Who's the mom?
According to Wikipedia, a system on a chip or system on chip is an integrated circuit that integrates all components of a computer or other electronic systems.
Alright, Mr. Arata.
Can it, like any other Google Home, can it like turn on anything, like appliances on and off, like the lights?
If the appliance is connected to Wi-Fi and is compatible with the Google AIY software, so if, for example, these lights over here, if they were Philips Hue lights and I connected them to my Google account, I could just say, okay Google, turn on my lights, and it'll come up.
Wait,
Yes?
does that have a Google Voice command? Can you say, okay Google, or turn on? Okay Google. Not with the button.
Okay Google, turn on my lights.
It looks like those lights haven't been set up yet. Just open Assistant Settings and go to Home Control to add lights.
Exactly.
No,
So,
voice, voice
He will
command.
when he gets a cloud account.
I'm saying voice command.
He doesn't have the cloud
Like,
account.
you know
yet.
how Siri is like, hey Siri.
Yeah, and then it turns on.
Yeah, like that.
exactly. I need a cloud API service that requires a
Hey,
billing
Google.
account, and as I said, I'm pretty broke right now, so
Hey,
I can't activate it. But in the future, hopefully, I'll get a chance to.
All right, so there you have it. Appreciate it, Mr. Khan, the real Mr. Khan. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, he put a lot of effort in creating this Google AIY project kit, which means you can do the same thing. That's why you're here. And as soon as everybody gets their Raspberry Pis, Aashir is going to teach you, train you on how to do a Google AIY project. All right, let's give him a hand.
Woo!
Woo!